5 minutes past 10, and we are joined by the incredible Hazel from the Rockingham Lions Community Fair. But it's just the Rockingham Lions you're a part of. But you organise the Rockingham Lions Community Fair, don't you?
We do. Along with Street Hazel, we've run this project for the last 8 and 9 years.
Wow.
And it's one of our big ones for the year.
And it falls on during Mental Health Week,
it does,
doesn't it?
Yeah. This year we're holding it on Saturday the 14th of October from 10 till 4 at the Village Green.
Yeah, and we are looking forward to it being bigger and better than ever. We've got a stage where we've got performers.
We have. We've got live performers moving around the
roaming performers. We have this incredible zone that's the KIC, and if you don't know what the KIC is, it's the Kwinana Industries Council. They're one of the sponsors, and they promote free activities for the kids, and there will be a whole range of amazing activities in the KIC Kids Zone. So that will be there as well. Plus, there'll be paid rides as well.
Oh, fantastic.
Who doesn't
Pony
like a ride?
rides, all sorts of mechanical rides.
Do you do mechanical rides, Hazel?
No,
I'm a crybaby.
I love merry-go-rounds, and whenever my sister and I go to Elizabeth Quay, we get on the merry-go-round.
Oh, I love that.
But my sister's granddaughter, who is nearly 18, will not go near it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she does not like them at all, but I love them. I'm still a kid at heart.
It is a beautiful carousel at Elizabeth Quay,
yeah.
isn't it? Absolutely
But
beautiful.
anything that goes up in the air.
I can do a Ferris wheel, but I kind of get a little bit nervous on them when they get to the high point. But yeah, no, I'm not a rides person. Are you a rides person?
Love a ride.
Oh my goodness, you're like a...
I'm like, wee!
I'm like the kid who's crying. Like, stop it, please, let me off.
So there'll be rides down there for the families to enjoy. Plus, we've got the vintage cars down there as well, the Vintage Car Club.
Vintage Car Club's coming in, and I believe we have some Harley Davidsons coming in as well. So there's plenty for the dads to come and have a little peruse and wander around.
Yeah.
And not only that, there's that connection to community. I know the SES will be down there as well. Fire
truck with the siren.
Yeah, your eye roll then.
We were rather close to the fire engine last year, and the kids love pressing the button and making it go wee. So.
Now, it wouldn't be a Lions event if we didn't have a sausage sizzle.
We've got the Lions of Baldivis are coming. No, I correct myself. The Lions of Kwinana are coming over and doing our sausage sizzle again.
Yeah, because you guys will be too busy running around coordinating the event,
truly, yep.
Which is exceptional. But we've also got, if a sausage sizzle isn't your fancy, we've got a huge range of food trucks coming in as well.
Food and drink and coffee, plenty of coffee for those who are coffee lovers. I think we've got 3 coffee trucks. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm a tea drinker. I don't love coffee.
But I've quit, and it's hard. I had a really good relationship with coffee. It was like the only thing in my life I could really depend on.
Well,
I'm like that with tea.
I have a good relationship with coffee. In fact, it's like one that sustains me. So if anyone wants to come bring me a coffee today, I would appreciate it. We've got show bags. Bags this year.
We have the show bag truck coming in. Unfortunately, last year he had a broken axle, so he didn't make it. But he's well and truly on his way this year.
Excellent.
There is so much to be a part of at the Rockingham Community Fair. We've also got small business down there as well.
We have indeed. I think we've got something like 36 stalls.
I think we've got more than that.
More than that now. That's great. So I know there was 36 definitely confirmed. So more coming in, and community groups as well.
Yeah. So you've got your Helping Minds. You've got plenty of other groups that are mental health focused, and that will be amongst the business section that you can connect with, which is really, really important. But tell us about the free show bags.
The free show bags. The Lions Club themselves put out 200 free show bags for the kiddies aimed up to about 10 years old. So it's a case of first in, best dressed, because we only do the 200. But there's just little things in there like Play-Doh and colouring in pencils and things like that.
And how long did they last year?
About half an hour.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, okay.
People love the free show bags.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think also it's lovely because, like, as a parent of many children, there's lots of things you can't go to if you have to spend money.
That's
so
exactly
it's beautiful
right.
that we have that option.
And that's the best thing about this event. There's entertainment on the stage. You've got the KIC Kids Zone where everything in that they can, be a part of and engage in. That's for free. You can peruse the stalls without actually having to buy something. Sausage sizzles are always cheap and an easy way to feed your family on a budget. There'll be plenty down there that you won't have to spend $50 at or whatever. And that's what this and I think
that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's what we aim to do.
Mental health and bringing the community together.
And make it a family day where from the littlies up to the grandies can all come out and enjoy a day out in the fresh air, away from screens.
Yes, one of my favourite things about last year was actually the blender bike.
Oh, yes, I've heard all about these. Yep.
Pedal to the metal.
Do you have to train to do it?
Oh, yes, it's an Olympic sport.
Well, the kids actually showed me up for sure. But I was expecting it to be like a chunky blend like of you drink. It's not.
It's not
smooth and delicious.
Yeah,
you can get those RPMs up.
Yeah.
That I think that maybe I need one in my house. It may encourage me to be that little bit more active if I've got to work a little bit harder
to make your breakfast.
Food. Yeah. I definitely, and obviously thanks to the Clothier family who take that on every year, and it's just like a little fundraiser that they do. Plus there'll be raffle. The raffle last year was incredible.
Yeah, thanks to the generosity of the stallholders, they all donate an item towards our raffle. We usually make it up into 3 baskets if we get enough. So the tickets are usually, I think off the top of my head, $2 a ticket. And they'll be on sale at the Lions stand, and we'll be drawn at the end of the day, so you can take your prize home with you. And also the Kwinana Lions are bringing their Christmas stocking raffle as well.
Oh, cool.
That's
so that big Christmas stocking, so they're bringing that as well. So
can we buy Christmas cakes at the event?
You can. We've already put our order in, and the Christmas cakes will be there.
They're going to sell quick.
They do.
They do. I'd buy one for my family because they always want a Lions Christmas cake. Yeah. So I'm happy to just do that.
Excellent.
That's my little contribution.
My husband's grandma used to get us all over to decorate them. So like she'd teach all the kids how to decorate the Christmas cakes with a fondant and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So one of the other things I also wanted to bring up about the Rockingham Lions Community Fair is the 2 massive buses that come on board.
Yes.
That are an incredible asset to this event where you can get free skin cancer checks and free hearing checks.
Exactly. The hearing bus will be there. That's a walk-in. You can just walk in and have your hearing tested. The cancer bus, you will have to book an appointment. They're 15-minute appointments. You can go online and do that. We're hoping that will be all up and running, so you can just scan a barcode, or you can actually ring and make an appointment, or you can go online and make an appointment. But that is essential. You must make appointments for the cancer bus.
And because it books out. It booked out last year and it will book out again
very
this
quickly.
year. And it's so important, just as we're heading into summer, to get your skin checked. Make sure you're right to go. Sunscreen on, hat on, slip, slop, slap, get into summer and get out there. But before you do that, get your skin checked. And what an asset this is to this. And the fact that it's a Lions incentive as well, that you guys can bring this to this event is amazing.
That bus travels all over Western Australia. It goes right up into the north to the remote communities, and it's always on the road. It's always busy. So we only can have it every second year because of that, because it's on the road so much. So
and it saves lives.
It does.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I haven't got the statistics with me, but I know from the last one there were several people that were referred straight to their doctors. So and it just it was one little mark, and you don't know what it is.
And it's about being conscious about changes in your skin. And if you're thinking that, I will put up the link today. I've got 2 things. You better write that down for me. Just joking. I will put up the link today for you to be able to book because it is live at the moment. Okay. So, yeah, I'll definitely attach the website, book in. But you have to be over the age of 18.
Over 18, yes. Yeah,
over the age of 18, which is incredible. Tell us a little bit about how you got involved with the Lions, Hazel. I know this is a story that was spoken about before, but I think it's important that, you know, we're talking about Are You OK Day, and the Rockingham Lions offer a community, don't they?
They do. We're a group of volunteers, like-minded people that want to come together and help our community and do something for themselves as well. When I was a young person, I was painfully shy. I would never put my hand up at school, and if I did, if a teacher picked on me to answer a question, I would colour up, I would shake, and I sometimes was physically ill. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't until, even in my working life, I was in retail, but I would try and keep in the background all the time. And it wasn't until I was living in Broome, and a friend of mine said to me, come along and see Lions, you know, and I thought, oh, yeah, that means meeting people. And then another lady had said to me, come and join Red Hats. And I thought, that sounds a bit silly. But I opted to go to the Lions Club. And I thought, I'll go and look. And I found that I thoroughly enjoyed it. I wasn't pushed into anything. I could do what I wanted, when I wanted, how I wanted. And I ended up becoming their secretary, and then I ended up becoming their president. And then I moved back down to Rockingham and joined the Rockingham Lions Club. And again, I was the secretary, and I've done 3 years as a president. I am now a zone chairman, which means I have got 6 clubs under my umbrella. I could never have done this going back a few years ago, but now I can go out and I can do things like this. I can talk in public. I can get up on stage and use the microphone and what have you. And I put most of that down to Lions. And the fact that there was no pressure, you just come along, see how you feel, do what you like. If you want to do a barbecue, do a barbecue. If you want to do gift wrapping with us, do gift wrapping. And it's just grown from there.
Yeah, and also I think, like, because it is a community, and correct me if I'm wrong, that when you do actually do something and step outside of your comfort zone, you are appreciated. And people realise what a big thing it is for you to do that.
And you're supported, exactly right.
How can people be involved in the Lions?
You can come along to one of our meetings, or we can give us a ring, or get on to our secretary. Our email address is seclionsrockingham@yahoo.com, and she can put you in touch with the membership person, who just happens to be me, and we can have a meet, or you can come along to a meeting and meet us that way. Come along, see what you think. If it's not for you, fair enough. But if it is, come along and join us.
Is there like a age bracket?
Lions are from 18 upwards, and we do have a group called the Lions Leos, which are from 12 to 25. Unfortunately, Rockingham doesn't have a group of their own, but we do have a group in Baldivis of Leos, and I think Falcon has got a group as well. So There's a couple close by. But, I mean, we can always direct.
What do they teach the Leos?
Virtually, for want of a better, to be an adult, you know, to get out there, to be able to get out and do what I'm doing now, to serve the community, to build their self-confidence. I mean, we're very lucky to have the Leo of the Year here in Baldivis,
really?
young Luke Tammon. And he came up
Congratulations, Luke.
He's a great little kid.
Yeah.
When he was 12, he decided to join Leo's, and he saw the need at the Kwinana Shopping Centre for a book nook.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So he went, and he's done all the groundwork himself, and there is a book nook there for people to go and...
Oh, he's a game changer.
Yeah. So,
love that.
Very brilliant little man. He's very well liked within the...
And rewarded within the Lions.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. And what kind of things do you do? You were talking a little bit about gift wrapping. We're coming up to Christmas.
Christmas. Oh, my goodness.
She's like, let's get through the community fair first.
Yeah,
she's got Street Hustle supporting her. We're going to be right. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, every Christmas we start usually around the end of November, right through to Christmas Eve. You'll find us down at the Rockingham Shopping Centre doing gift wrapping for gold coin donation. And so we're there every day from right through December. I think we're starting around the 26th of November this year. Okay. So, yeah, you'll find us there. And we'll be selling our Christmas cakes there and our Lions mints there as well.
So is it just volunteers who come along and help you gift wrap?
Yeah, most of us, there's the Lions themselves, and then we've got our Friends of Lions, which are a group of people that don't really want to
commit.
Yeah, they're not ready to be a lion yet because they've got other commitments, but they'd like to help. So we have a little list of what we call our Friends of Lions, and when we've got something big like the wrapping or something like that, or a big barbecue at Bunnings sometimes, we send a letter out to them and say, look, are you free? And they'll come along and give us a hand. So
excellent.
But yeah, we do have other volunteers come in as well. So
cool.
We just can't have children in there, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Because of insurance and what have you.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, so we're busy.
Can we recap? Because the whole reason why we're here is to let the public know that we've got an event coming up Saturday the 14th, 10 till 4. Where is it?
The Village Green on Flinders Lane.
And why should people come?
Because it's fun.
It is.
I was going to say, because I said so.
Well,
that too.
That too, yeah.
However you get there, make sure you get there.
Make sure you get there, yeah.
Yeah, definitely get down. It's a community event supported by community. There'll be thousands of people down there, and we're looking forward to connecting with you. I'll be down there. Hazel, you won't be down there this year.
I'll be in Scotland this year, unfortunately, so I'm going to miss out all the fun.
That'll be awesome.
But there'll be plenty of other Lions down there. Don't forget to book in for your free skin cancer check. I will put the link up later. Thank you so much, Hazel, for coming in. It's always good to see you, but I'll see you at our next meeting, won't I?
Oh, definitely. Just
plenty to do.
Yeah.
So much to do.
I don't envy you. I'm happy doing nothing right now.
No worries. We're going to play a song, Raise Your Glass by Pink.
Oh, good song.